We're here in Denver, Colorado for what should be another exciting game. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the Falcons match up against the Broncos. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Number 5 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5.
Kickoff return at 14 yards.
The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Yeah, you see me.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Williams is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Everything you got. I'm coming through, baby.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Redmond sends a man in motion. Crosses it left. Williams comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Hartsock was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Throwing. And he hits his target.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Number 17 looks like he's ready for the return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Hold the look.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Runs him over. It's on the ground. He loses it. The Broncos grab the live ball. The defense had a shot to recover, but couldn't.
When you lose the football in the very first rushing attempt of the game, it makes you concentrate harder, and sometimes will bring you more into the game.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Walker is there for the tackle. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Ball on the 50-yard line. Number 6 spreads them out. Gets the pass off. Wide receiver has it. Houston is there on the stop at the 44. Jackson makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Not today.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Brooken is there for the tackle. The Broncos are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
You can't stop me. We turning it up.
Henry in the backfield. Hand it off. He Keith Brooking brought him down for his third tackle.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
So a gain of about 1. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. Atlanta with 6 defensive backs.
Everything you got. Get it up.
Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 27.
Let's go now. Play hard and fast, baby. Listen. Hey.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Throwing. The defense has it. Perfect defensive call and a great individual effort by Moley.
He has a strong, accurate arm, but he can also be a little reckless with the ball, taking some risk downfield that he really shouldn't. You got to do a little better reading defense. Throwing like that into a zone coverage, you're going to get into some trouble.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Hey. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Pressure with the throw. Almost picked off. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
All on us, y'all. It's on.
Denver using 3 linebackers.
All day, baby. Come on.
With a counterplay, Thomas is there for the tackle at the 24. Defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active, and they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Throws it. This pass is incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Number 17 will go back to accept this punt. From the 30.
46-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line. First and 10.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Houston was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Deuce it.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Hit and sack. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down for the loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
Third and 15. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we go, baby. This too easy.
Young, the lone back.
Watch the block here.
With the throw, slips the tackle. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get it up.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off to the back. Shakes off the tackle. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 40.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Will.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He gets the first down reception and then some.
Is a first down. First and 10. Ball on
The defense on both sides dominant so far as the first quarter comes to an end. No score. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Can't bring him down. Abdullah comes up to make the play at the 36.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Quick shoot. Come on.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Straight wide. Stopped him for his third tackle so far. The Falcons are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. So they have first and 10 here.
On the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looking upfield. Kotovitis is there for the tackle at the 25.
On the play.
And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Turner, the lone setback. Throwing. Champ Bailey has it. The defender with room to run. The 10. He dives. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is off the mark.
Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Norwood.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 7. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
One back. Say to do it, baby. There we go. Play football. Let's turn it up, D. Tackle.
Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Denver goes with a four-man front.
All on us, y'all. Let's go, D. Let's go. It's on. Get some slack going.
Going to the right. Kodavitas hauls him down behind the line.
Yeah, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Ain't no way.
The Broncos line up in the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. He was tipped.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
White was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Number 17 is back to receive this kick. From the 27, he manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 29. Ball on their own 29.
At the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch
The
that
Falcons
screen.
come out in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Keep moving.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little
Let's start
early.
on the offense. Number 89.
Grant moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Nice adjustment. Iron is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Marshall didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch out. Set.
Number 6 with a man in motion.
Everything you got. Here we go, baby.
Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Denver.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Number 5 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by number 32. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Denver using 3 linebackers. Horn comes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Williams comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
It's second down and 9 to go.
28-yard line.
From the start.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back with the pass. Gets his hand on it.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
On the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Looking upfield. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Number 17 into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line.
2-minute warning
will
coming
start
up.
the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Abraham is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
4-yard gain on the play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
It's on.
Only one man back. Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Marshall comes in motion. Cross play to the left. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Fair catch.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Ball on their own 21.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Redmond out of the gun, looking to run it here. Nice play fake. And this pass is completed. Lynch is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Here they come. Right on target to the wide receiver.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. Keeps the same defense on the field.
Throws it. Incomplete pass. White was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
Will. Watch the man.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. With the throw, and it's complete. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 48.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Receiver running. Breaks free. Fly is there on the stop at the 36. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Closing in with the pass, and he hits his target. The 10. Touchdown Falcons.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Michael Jenkins had his number called several times on that touchdown drive.
Yeah, it's nice to have a receiver like him who can catch a lot of passes and keep the sticks moving.
is just about ready to kick this one away. Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
First and 10. Nickelback in this time. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Hutchins is there for the tackle at the 42. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 42-yard line. Fires this one deep. Almost intercepted. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go, boys. Here we go, baby.
It's a blitz with the pass. Loose ball. The Falcons recover it. Well, here's a sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They soft, man.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, looking for the deep pass down the right side. It's batted away.
This guy throws one of the best deep balls in the league. He delivers it with touch, and he has the ability to drop it right on the receiver's outside shoulder on those deep patterns. Nice job by the defender to stay with the coverage.
Jenkins was his intended target. Dropping back, pressure, what a tackle from behind. Great play by the veteran linebacker.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. He hands it off. Robertson is there on the stop at the 25. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Blue jam. Clear.
Pressure coming. Launches it deep to the left. Knocked away. Flags down. They might get them for roughing.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 97.
The defense is flagged for roughing the passer.
The officials are always looking for the late hit on a play like that. The defender should have known better than to take a shot at the quarterback.
35-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Good shoot.
Henry lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Tucks it away. Brooking is there for the tackle. Henry takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Boley stops him for negative yardage. At the end of 2, the score is 13-7. Broncos. Number 9 in to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 1. Number 17 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 28. Lawyer Malone returns from being injured. The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets the call. Malloy pulls him down. Pickup of 11. Ball on their own 39. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. Can't bring him down. Boley is there on the stop.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
Very, very effective play call that time. A pickup of 37.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Throws one up in the end zone. So he catches it, but his feet came down out of bounds.
Looked like they'd get 6 on that pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Go make a play.
The Falcons with a 4-man front on the carry. Breaks away from the defender with the throw, and it's complete. Houston comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line.
He did a heck of a job getting away from the rush. Watch it here. When you can get away from the rush and make a throw like that, that's pretty good.
Get it up. Keep moving. I'm coming through, baby. Watch the hard catch.
Number 6 with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Boley is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
It's first and goal at the 3.
Here we go. Here we come.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the 3rd quarter. Misses the sack.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
All right, here we go.
Out of the I formation.
Hey, watch that screen.
Leave it off. Lofton is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's 3rd and goal at the 6.
Strong, two backers. Let's go, let's go.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. He'll keep it, and he gets in there. Touchdown. Number 5 comes in for the extra point. He misses the point after try. From the 8-yard line.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 38.
At the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Broncos with a 4-man front, looking upfield, setting up play action with the pass. It's broken up. Kelly was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. He takes the delayed handoff. Protavitas comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Right on target to the wide receiver. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball, and then he got it there.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Denver lines up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go 1D. Turn it up now. Watch your eyes. Hold the look. Come on. The Bears are
Throwing. The defense has it. What a play by the veteran.
You know, this is one guy who has a pretty impressive list of big plays that he's made over the years.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 39. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Closing in, throws it. Houston brings him down at the 43-yard line. That completion puts him over the 200-yard mark today.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Rush in. Yeah, you see me.
Henry, the lone back, number 6, with a man in motion.
Come on. Is it flag going?
Here comes the blitz. Stepping up.
John Abraham is really a good player. He's one of those guys that they like to move around out there. He's got a lot of quickness, and he has an explosive first step that helps him get to the quarterback.
Ball at midfield. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package with the pass, and it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 41-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. Graham with a decent 6-yard gain. 3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Up top. A little pass. From the start. There we go, dude. Keep it underneath.
Looking left for the long pass. Broken up. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on the play.
Number 2 is trying to pin them close to their goal line. He signals for a fair catch.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Under 10. Defense, get ready.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Great fake with the pass, and it's intercepted. Redmond throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 22. The Falcons with a four-man front. Floats one into the end zone. And he can't hang on to it. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air.
On the defense, number 25.
If there hadn't been any interference, it might have been a touchdown.
Yeah, but they gave him the ball on the 1-yard line, so they're only delaying the inevitable.
It's first and goal at the 1-yard line. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Davis hauls him down behind the line.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
It's second and goal at the 3. They line up in the I formation. A little misdirection. Brookings drags the ball carrier down behind the line. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Young, the lone back. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. It looks like they could have run that one in if they wanted to.
That's not usually the kind of defensive play that you expect to see down near the goal line. But they guessed pass, and they guessed right. They just couldn't execute.
Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horn. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorably.
This one is fielded by number 32. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Broncos ahead of the Falcons 26-7. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. First and 10. Turner, the lone back. Hartsock, the motion man. Dropping back the pass on a first down. Looking for the long completion. Drops the interception. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. White was the intended receiver on that play. Bailey had the coverage on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. It's batted away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Hartsock was his intended target. Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Number 17 lines up deep for the punt return. He drops it. The Falcons are there to pick up the ball.
By the defense.
So after the fumble now, it's first and 10.
29-yard line.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. He passed looking for the end zone. Almost picked off. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
We like to pack the rules. Everything you got.
Drops back. Throwing. Behind him, but he has it. Touchdown, Falcons. Joe
Touchdown,
Horn
Falcons.
catches another touchdown pass. His second now. Elam comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Falcons have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Number 9 will be kicking off. From the 4. Number 17 has a nice return, taking it back to the 41. So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 41-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Gets the call. Brookins is there on the stop. At the 42. Gain of about a yard. It's second down and 9 to
Ball
go.
on the 42-yard line.
Here we come.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
Hand it off. Nice play fake. Throws it. Broken up.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job, delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Third and 9. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch the slap down. It's all about teamwork.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. John Abraham was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Bring it up, baby. Set. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. The 20, 5, touchdown, Broncos. He does a terrific job of maneuvering his way through the secondary and all the way to the end zone. Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They've extended their lead to 19 now following the touchdown. Should be a return here. This one is taken by number 32.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Norwood on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
We're talking about green. Hey, watch that screen.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Horn was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Horn, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get it up. Hey, let's go.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Hartsock was the intended receiver on that play. Lynch with the coverage. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He finds his man, and he just got leveled.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Watch each other back. Keep the throttle down.
Going to the air on first down. Chief Bailey picks it off. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Broncos. Exactly what they had to do. Force the bad throw, get the takeaway, return it for the score. Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The extra point is no good. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Good kick, should be returnable. This one is handled by number 32.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Throwing, and he makes the grab. Lynch is there on the stop at the 47.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Need a hammer, not the nail.
Dropping back the pass on first down with the throw and caught. Great effort there.
Yeah, that's a tough catch to make. First, you got to get your hands on the ball. Then you got to try and protect yourself from getting knocked out by the defender.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Denver comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Number 17 is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Two-minute warning coming up. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Malloy comes up to make the play. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Lewis got very good penetration there. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
The Falcons with a 4-man front. Might have been early movement up front.
False start on the offense. Number 37.
Sack was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty.
9-yard line.
The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. The defender goes down. Foley is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. Henry running hard, going right through the arm tackles. 3rd and long.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch the move.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Watch in. Hey, look. You can't stop me.
I'm coming through, baby.
Watch the draw still. Yeah, it's on. It's on. Not here. Not now. It's all about teamwork.
Hand it off. Pushes off. Babineau tackles him, and they won't get the first. That 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 2 comes into the game for the punt. Jennings sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 23-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Whip.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. And it's caught. DJ Williams brought him down. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
Dre Bly put the hit on him, and now he has 7 tackles. They'll head right back to the line. The Falcons call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Redmond from the shotgun. With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Hartsock was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Denver comes out in a dime package. Looking to run it here. Nice play fake. He finds his man. Lynch is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. The Falcons call a timeout. That's their final timeout. Third down, the spot they'll have to reach for first is the 33. Denver goes with a 4-man front. Redmond sends a man in motion.
Let's go, defense.
They give it to the halfback. Thomas tackles him, and they won't get to the first. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Everything you got. One more, fella.
Dropping back to pass in this 4th and short situation. Gets his hand on it.
Not today. Get some slack going. We gotta have it, D. We're talking about
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Denver 39, Atlanta 14. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.